So a couple weeks ago, I was talking with one of my girlfriends, and she said, because she was going through something, and she was saying that she was trying to get her pink back. And I was like, what are you talking about, pink back? What does that even mean? And she explained that when flamingos are raising their chickies, the mommy and daddy birds actually lose their color and become kind of like whitish, light pink, because they're giving their babies all of the energy and all of the shrimpies. So they lose their color. And then once the babies are able to feed independently, then the flamingos can get their pink back. So we can apply that to, parents of small children, right? When moms feel that mom guilt of like, I want to spend as much time as possible with this tiny human I made, but also I miss being an adult woman with my own hobbies, interests, things like that. I think it also happens to people when they raise adult children, right? The kids are out to college, whatever the case may be, and Erickson has a stage of development, right? Integrity versus despair. I don't know. Maybe I botched that, don't know. But right, we can also apply this to situations where we've given a lot of our time and energy to a person that hasn't necessarily been reciprocated, or a job where we're not being challenged or we're not feeling valued, right? We can find ways to get that pink back. So that's where I jump in with encouraging some of my new mamas as clients to devote at least an hour a week to themselves, where they can journal, exercise, go to Target by themselves, I don't know, whatever you need to do to get that pink back. When I have clients with adult children, figuring out who your partner is now that you have these kids and your life isn't centered around their hobbies and activities, but also in relationships and jobs and things like that, finding a better work-life balance if you can't leave your job because you're tied because of the money. And also in a relationship, when you get out of a really unhealthy, toxic relationship, getting back out there and figuring out what your boundaries, non-negotiables are going to be moving forward in new relationships. So I think it's really important for all of us to figure out how we're going to get our pink back so we can thrive in 2025. And that was a good talk.